Hey, eighth graders. Today we're going to watch a video on digital citizenship, and this one is Connecting with Kindness Digital Drama.
David, have you seen Desiree's pics from when we all went to the water park? They're so funny.
Hold up. Yes! The Alpine Splash. That's my fave.
These pics are so much fun. And look at Desiree. She's the best. Whoop, a reply from D. Love that ride. I'm hearting that. And a reply from Kobe Cinco Cinco. Go with the flow. Hearting that too.
Those pics are bringing back some memories.
They're getting lots of likes and comments.
Ooh, you got a shout out for your look of sheer terror.
Please, I wasn't scared. I was just talking and the camera got me with my eyes closed and my mouth open.
Sure. That must be why I still have marks from where you were gripping my arm like a boa constrictor.
Wait, there's a new comment. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Charlie's upset that she didn't get invited. But I thought she was out of town.
Well, I didn't know Charlie wasn't invited. I think her comment is starting some drama.
What do you mean by drama?
Like when things online start going badly and people start fighting.
Social media can turn into sort of a negative space when there's a lot of anonymous posting. No one else knows who that person is, so it creates a lot of tension and drama within friend groups.
In the comment sections of posts that are viral or popular, I'll see someone voicing an opinion, and all of a sudden there'll be a thread of even hundreds of comments, people just arguing and not even knowing each other.
You could get insulted very easily, on your appearance, on your, just anything that you say, anything that you put out onto the internet.
Something so small can escalate to something so big, and as it escalates, the topic can completely change to something that's really big.
Okay, yeah. This whole post is swirling with digital drama. And the meanness is definitely starting to escalate.
I know, I feel like we need to say something.
Agreed. And all this drama actually brings up a much bigger question. How can we keep things kind online all the time?
Have you ever had to deal with any drama online?
Oh yeah. And sometimes it seems like it can happen for the smallest reason.
I have a couple of friends who are very close, but they fight a lot. I'll get screenshots of their conversation from both of the people just being upset and sending long paragraphs about how upset they are. And instead of talking to each other about it in person, I've suggested it to both of them multiple times.
I would say I'm more comfortable talking face to face because on social media, it's hard to communicate a sense of realness and emotions.
Well, back to the situation with Charlie. Maybe one thing we could try is...
Wait, it's getting worse. Some anonymous people are getting involved too.
And I just got an invite to follow GhostChar22. Did Charlie make a new account?
Don't accept the invite. Someone made this account to post embarrassing pics of Charlie. Poor Charlie, people are being so mean.
Yeah, this is starting to feel less like a few trolly comments and more like cyberbullying.
Is there a difference?
Well, one mean comment can be ignored or just shut down right away. But cyberbullying can be more serious. It's when people use tech to intimidate, hurt, and upset someone else. Basically, it's when digital drama goes too far.
It definitely feels like that's what's happening here. But I just don't get why people would say such mean things.
Well, people are more likely to do and say things online that they wouldn't do in person. They feel protected by being behind a screen.
That's exactly what's happening with Charlie and these anonymous posters. Some of these people might never run into her in real life, so they'll just pile on without seeing how sad, hurt, or scared she is.
Exactly. Online, it's easier not to deal with the consequences of your actions. You can just leave a chat, stop posting, or turn your phone off. But the person you're bullying or criticizing is forced to deal with all those awful feelings.
You sound very passionate about this.
I am. Part of it's from personal experience. My cousin is in a wheelchair, and I posted some pictures of us from our family reunion. Some anonymous comments came in making fun of her because of her disability. It was so incredibly awful. And a textbook example of hate speech.
I define hate speech as anything that's threatening or meant to hurt somebody else.
Anything you say or do that is kind of attacking any part of someone, whether it's what they look like, their beliefs.
I'm not sure of the exact
definition of hate speech.
Any way you use your words to oppress or harm somebody else, it doesn't necessarily have to be a derogatory term or a slur. It could just be words that we use in our everyday sentences.
The meaning of it has become really vague, or at least really wide.
Someone is no longer just being offensive when what they're saying is marginalizing or hurting a whole community of people. For example, their religion, their race. If that's what you're going for, that's no longer just you being mean. That's hate speech.
That is really upsetting. I'm sorry you and your cousin had to go through that.
Yeah. What helped in the moment is that other people started supporting me and drowning out the negative voices and making the situation better. We have to do something similar to help out Charlie before things start becoming hateful.
Wait, that sounds just like what Miss Collins taught us at school about standing up for your friends and classmates. We should show our support to the person experiencing the bullying and find ways to de-escalate the situation.
Yes, Skylar, that's how we do it.
Okay, I think the first move is to flag these comments about Charlie.
All these mean ones need to go.
A lot of cruel comments come from anonymous posters. They are definitely getting reported.
There's a lot of mean comments. This might take a while.
Yeah, well, you keep working on that. I'll DM Charlie to check on how she's doing and tell her we're here for support.
Good idea, Sky.
Hey, Charlie. We thought you were out of town, but we're here for you now. Send.
Now that we flagged these posts and messaged Charlie, I think we should get Miss Collins involved.
Good call. We can trust her to take this seriously. Plus, if this drama spills over into school tomorrow, Miss Collins will be able to help Charlie.
If you see cyberbullying happening, you should let people in your school and your community know about it.
Hashtag be kind. So back when this all started, when we saw the first negative comment, it was the exact opposite of kind and positive comments.
Get right in there and spread the love.
Right. You've got to remember to post positive comments to help cool things down.
We also need to report hurtful comments when things get too intense and ask for help.
And instead of waiting until things get bad, we all need to be kind online, especially if someone's being bullied.
Modeling kindness is one of the best ways to create a positive community. And when there's digital drama, it's important to be brave. It takes guts and it can feel scary, but standing up for the victim is key.
100%. And that's why I'm encouraging you to be brave and get back on that alpine splash.
Only if you'll sit next to me again so I can hold on to your arm.
You know what? The alpine splash isn't actually all that great after all.